Welcome to this quiet moment of prayer. As the day ends and the night wraps around you, take this time to let go of everything you can't control and lean into the presence of the one who can. If your heart is tired, if the questions are loud, if tomorrow feels uncertain, you're in the right place. This is not just a prayer. It's a sacred pause, a space for your soul to rest, to trust, and to remember God knows what comes next. Let's end this day together, in peace, in surrender, and in His presence. There are nights when the silence feels heavier, when the questions in your heart speak louder than any answer you hope to hear. You look ahead, and everything seems uncertain. Your plans, your steps, even your prayers. But in the midst of uncertainty, there is one who remains unshaken. God never asked you to know everything. He never required you to have it all figured out. What He desires is trust, not in outcomes, not in perfect clarity, but in Him, in who He is. Maybe you're standing at the edge of decisions. Maybe you're facing change or loss, or simply standing still while everyone else seems to be moving. But God sees what you can't see. He knows what you're about to face, and He's already there. The future you're unsure about is already under His control. Psalm 32 verse 8 says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you." Tonight, instead of trying to figure everything out, choose to rest. Rest in knowing that God is working even in the silence. He is building the path beneath your feet as you walk in faith. If you're in a season of uncertainty, gently type, "I trust you, Lord." Faith doesn't grow in clarity. It grows in darkness. It grows when the way forward is hidden, when the answers are delayed, when your heart feels restless and heaven seems silent. But that is when trust is born. Not in what we see, but in who we believe. God is not absent in your confusion. He is not far away just because things don't make sense. In fact, it's in these exact moments that His hand is most present, gently guiding you, even when you can't recognize the path. You may feel like you're walking blindly, but you're not alone. Every step you take in faith is seen by the Father. He walks beside you, ahead of you, and behind you. God is not rushing you. He's not disappointed in your questions. He understands the weight you carry. That's why He promises to help, to guide you, and to finish what He started in you. So tonight, let go of the need to control what you can't see. Trust grows stronger in the dark. If this spoke to you, type a single word in the comments that represents what you're trusting God with right now. When life feels unstable beneath your feet, when plans collapse and hope feels thin, you don't need a perfect plan. You need a steady hand. And that's what God offers, not just answers, but Himself. Maybe life feels too fast right now, or painfully slow. Maybe you're waiting for a breakthrough, a door to open, or something to finally make sense. But sometimes, God doesn't move the mountain. Sometimes, He strengthens your legs to climb it.
The hand that placed the stars in the sky is the same hand holding you. Even when you stumble, even when you question, He won't let go. Isaiah 41 verse 13 says, "I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, 'Do not fear, I will help you.'" Let that promise hold you tonight. Close your eyes and rest in the strength of His grip. If this brings you peace, write in the comments, "I'm holding on to God." There's a heavy kind of tired that comes from trying to control everything, from carrying what was never yours to carry, from forcing outcomes, holding back tears, and pretending to be fine. But surrender is not failure. It's not weakness. It's worship. It's when you say, "God, I trust you more than I trust my plans." Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means giving over. It means handing it back to the one who already sees the outcome and is already making a way. Tonight, release the pressure. Let go of what you were never meant to fix and allow His peace to carry you. What you can't control, He can redeem. If you're ready to release it, type in the comments, "I release it to you."
Waiting is hard, especially when you're praying and still don't see change. When time passes and doors remain closed, it's easy to believe the silence means no. But often, God's delay is not denial, it's preparation. He's preparing the blessing, but also preparing your heart to hold it. Maybe you've been waiting for healing, direction, or relief. God sees your waiting, and He's in it. He's not punishing you. He's positioning you. His timing is always love in motion. So tonight, rest from striving. Let peace settle in your soul. If this touched you, write in the comments, "God's time is perfect." You look around, and it seems like everyone else is moving forward. Their prayers are answered, their lives are shifting, but you feel stuck. Let me remind you, God has not forgotten your name. He hasn't skipped your turn. He hasn't abandoned your story. Comparison will only rob you of seeing what God is quietly doing in you. Your journey is not slow, it's sacred, and it's being written by hand. Even now, even here, you are not behind. You are becoming. If this helps you breathe, comment, "I trust my journey." When emotions are loud and thoughts are scattered and faith feels thin, go back. Go back to what you've already seen God do. Remember when He came through? When He opened a door? When He gave peace you didn't expect? The same God who did it before is still with you now. Faith isn't built on feelings. It's built on remembering. Tonight, anchor yourself in what's already true. He was faithful then, and He will be faithful again. Think of one moment He showed up for you, and if you feel led, share it in the comments. Your memory might become someone else's hope.
Not knowing is hard, but it's also beautiful because it pushes us closer. It makes us listen more, depend more, trust deeper. If you knew all the answers, you wouldn't need faith. God isn't asking for perfection. He's asking for surrender. He wants you to say, "I don't know what's next, but I know you'll be there." Tonight, stop chasing clarity. Start embracing mystery and lean into the God who works in secret places. If you're choosing to trust without understanding, drop a heart emoji in the comments. Let it be your quiet yes. You are not alone tonight. You are not unprotected. You are not forgotten. The presence of God is your covering. He surrounds your bed. He walks through your home. He guards your soul. No fear, no thought, no threat is greater than His nearness. Tonight, breathe in peace. Let His presence hold you. As you sleep, He watches. And as the sun rises tomorrow, He will still be here. If this gave you peace, comment, "You are with me, Lord." Lord, tonight I give you my trust again. Not because I understand, but because I know who you are. I surrender my plans, my pace, my fears, and my future. You are steady. You are kind. You are near. I rest in your promises, and I believe you're still writing my story. As I sleep, fill my heart with your peace, and remind me that you are God, and I am held. If this is your prayer too, write in the comments, "My trust belongs to you."
Thank you for praying with me tonight. As you close your eyes and rest, remember this: God is not done writing your story. Even in the silence, even in the waiting, He is working behind the scenes. You don't need all the answers. You just need to stay close to the one who holds them. Sleep peacefully tonight, knowing your future is in God's hands. And if this prayer touched your heart, I invite you to share in the comments what you're trusting Him with tonight. May grace cover you. May peace hold you. And may your trust in Him grow deeper with every breath. Good night, and God bless you.